All right. Hello, class. This is Jordan Bronson here. Today we're going to be talking about exercise 811. And what we have to do is we have to record some transactions that happened for the Sunland Company. So we have our list of the 3 transactions that happened within this year or in a year. And yeah, so now all we got to do is record them. So the very first one is we get a note receivable from the company R. Stoney. And so what we'll do to record that we got the notes receivable and that we are going to claim it is that the first thing we'll do is we'll debit the note receivable, and then we'll credit accounts receivable, just to show that we are going to take the note receivable from our Stoney. And so we'll put the amount of the that note in there of $2,800. And we're done for that transaction. We'll move on to the next one, which is December 31st, 2016. And it says accrued interest revenue for the R. Stoney note. So all we got to do is we got to put in the interest. And so we'll debit interest receivable and we'll credit interest revenue because we don't claim that until we actually have the revenue. So something tricky about this part right here is that we got to remember that it's only from May to December that we're claiming the interest. So that's only 8 months. So how we'll figure that out is we'll take the $2,800 principal, we'll times that by 6%, and then we'll times that by 8 divided by 12 because only 8 months have passed, not the whole year. And that'll give us $112. So we'll throw that in the debit and credit portion. And we'll move on to the next date, which is in May of the next year of 2017. And the R. Stoney pays his note in full. So all we have to do is record the 4 things that needs to be recorded there, which will be cash, interest revenue, notes receivable, and interest receivable, to balance out all those accounts. So the first one we'll do is cash. And so what we have to do is we have to add up the notes receivable, the interest receivable, and the interest revenue up for the last 4 months of that loan. So what we'll do is from December to May is only 4 months. So we'll do the first, like how we did it in that second transaction. So we'll go $2,800 times 6% times 4 divided by 12, which will give us 56, which is our interest revenue. We'll add that to the 112, and we'll add that to the 2,800 to give us the $2,968. And then to balance out the notes receivable, we'll just do the beginning principal of that R. Stoney note of 2,800. And then to balance out interest receivable, we'll throw 112 in there to balance that account out. And yeah, that's that question. Thanks for bearing with me and helping me out in that discussion board earlier this week. And yeah, we will see you guys. We'll talk to you later.